What's good, YouTube? Dre here with Different Gaming. Gonna be bringing y'all some DB replays. Um, so I'm gonna just go ahead and show y'all. I'm gonna be going through a good amount of replays, not all in one take, but just go over replays. Win or lose, don't matter. I'm gonna go over them. See what I could have done better to, win the match, or there's just absolutely nothing I could have done. I know a lot of people like to post just winning, but I'm different. So I'm gonna show you my losses. I'm gonna show you my wins. I'm gonna show you the good, the bad, the ugly. So before I hop into the replay, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, smash the like button, and comment in the comment section below. Um, for those things, it lets me know that y'all are down with the different gaming gang, and y'all either want to see more DB replays or just me being consistent. Um, Me being consistent has been a little tough for me. So enough talk. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the replay. Got me versus DNA checkup. He about to check my DNA, and he won the rock paper scissors. He chose to go first. Start opening hand, shifter, ash, rabbit, ghost spell, nib. So of course I'm on Maliss. And opponent has Imperm, Talents, Valor, Sulfonier, and Smiter. So we have Malice versus Crystron. I didn't know what I was on or what I was playing against. Then this is just where it went down. Like, and this is one reason why I don't like playing Shifter, uh, in the main. Not the main deck, but like I don't like activating Shifter's effect in the main phase because Talents is very big this format. Um, but my teammate was like, "You might want to stop shiftering in the draw standby phase because so you don't know what you're playing against. So if it's the mirror match, then you just gotta play through it. But if it's anything else, you should be good." So this was the first time I did it, and it did feel good to do it. Um, obviously I 3 hand traps to to stop whatever else. Then he puts my only engine card back and sets Imperm. Pass. I draw the second Ghost Bell, activate Smiger. I okay that. I okay the inclusion. He already knows I have the Nib, Ash, and Ghost Bell. Now Ghost Bell, the special summon on that, which I knew he would trigger the Tristano. What the Trish? You just call it Trish. Trishos. Um, cause so I knew he had the Smiger. I knew he was going to add the inclusion. Inclusion add Sulfador, pop it, and then banish it to special summon out the other level 5. Like I've played Crystron once. I've been seeing the deck a lot. I've been learning some of the lines. So I knew the play that he was going for, but still here you go the Skeletor, add one, and then Tristanos to banish and pop the synchro. Then I drew another Ash. And then here I could have Ashed, but I really wanted him to play into Nib. But just simple damage. So there really was nothing that I I could have done there. Um, yeah, my hand was just terrible. Um, and like that's the thing about having shifter in game one. If you shotgun it and you're in a mirror match, then you just have to hope that your opponent doesn't know how to play under shifter. And you might think, what do you mean by that? Um, well, there are certain lines that you can do under shifter that are specific. And if you don't do it, then you can get cooked. So, game two, Oven Lancia, Underground, GWC, Thrust, and Judgment. Opponent Open Salvador, Vern, Nib, Smiger, and Ash. So we set two, activate. The field spell, Spectral Summon, Mouse, Banish, Rabbit, Banish, Special Effect, set TB11. Now, before I activated the TB11, which for most of the time you can do this, or I definitely do this to check for the Ash, but I definitely could have just linked into Splash Mage, bring one back. Um, but the only reason why I say I could have went Splash Mage is because they didn't imperm anything. So I know for a fact that they don't have imperm at this point. So the next two hand traps to check for are Ash and Nib. So here I got hit with Ash and the TB11. Really, really messed up there. Like that was the first misplay. Like looking back at it, that was definitely a misplay. Should have just went Splash Mage because I already have the GWC and I have the TB11. So if I go Ransom and or Binder, like regardless, then Thrust for Imperm because was testing the list. Then draws into a second Nib. I activate Lancia and standby. Normal summon Smiger, use Salvador. And so looking back at this now, I really wish I would have just Solemn Judgment the Smiger. But I didn't want the Smiger to go to grave. But I really should have just uh judgment that. And here during his end phase GWC for Mouse. Instead of going terraforming, I definitely should have just Mouse effect first because he didn't know what was in my hand. So Mouse, Banish Rabbit, Rabbit set MTP. So One, two, three, four. Now, I really should have just went battle phase here, just attack, and just kept it simple. But I'm overthinking and thinking my opponent doesn't have anything. So what do? I overextend for no reason. And then Nib comes down. And I draw into another judgment. But for the first one, I negate the summon. Hmm. Then he drops the second one. Now having two Nibs back to back, that's just unfortunate. Like a lot of people end up in a situation that they become dead. And yeah. And I still have Field Spell in hand. Um I honestly could have kept playing through a little bit. Nah, I couldn't have. I couldn't have. Because I still don't have Chessy Cat in rotation. So and then yeah, I just and this goes back to the reason why I didn't want to judgment the Smiger. Because you banish that, add Smiger and title. Send Tristanos, Smiger, add inclusion. And from I already know the line. I already know the line. Like it's inclusion, uh add Salvador, Salvador pop inclusion, then send turtle, and probably Citry. Um, then use one of those to special summon out a monster. Get two level files. Go into Infinity. So have Infinity, the trap, and a synchro on board. So that was that match. I'm gonna do this one just for today. Not for today, but I'm gonna start off with this one replay. See how it goes. See what the feedback's like, and see if I'll do another DB replay. Regardless, if nobody watches it, I'm gonna do another one. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the continued support. Y'all have a blessed day, and always remember, keep your head up, stay positive. Peace.